Hello, Scorpio. This is Terra Queen Jamila here to do your 2017, 2018, and 2019 yearly uh, forecast and reading. Okay, so welcome to the channel. Make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you need a private reading, the link to my website is below. I am a spiritual life coach as well as a high priestess. So if you guys need any assistance with spiritual work, cleanses, healings, the link to my website is below. Okay, also if you want a private reading, I do provide video readings, Skype readings, and I do even provide phone readings, but I prefer for you to use Skype if it's possible. So just contact me if you guys are interested, okay? I do also accept international clients, okay? So I am going to call to the spirits, spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels. Uh-oh, stuff is falling out. Look at that. They got an urgent message for you guys. Okay, for the Scorpios. Okay, what messages do you have for the Scorpios today? I'm going to call the Archangel Michael for protection, Raphael for healing, and Azrael for guidance, because I got a feeling I'm going to see something crazy come up in this reading. So I'll call it Azrael for protection, because I'm an empath. I don't know about you guys. All right. What lessons did Scorpio learn from 2017? What can Scorpio next expect in the next year? What is a challenge that Scorpio will face this year in 2018? Okay, what is going to be Scorpio's strength, and how can Scorpio harness their inner power? Okay, what lessons, what advice do you want to give Scorpio on lessons that they learned in 2017? Okay, guidance for the year ahead for 2019. So what are you seeing coming up for 2019? And Scorpio's personal theme for 2018. Okay. So we'll look at sunset, horizon, obstacles, strength, advice, navigation into 2019, and clarity. All right, thank you, spirits. We're going to get your cards laid out. There's card number 1, card number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, so I like the fact that you guys got the Ace of Bows, okay, for your theme for this year. So that is pretty amazing. So you guys got some pretty good cards here. Let's go ahead and read them. First of all, lessons that you learned. You got the Knight of Bows for last year. So it had something to do with not just going for what you want, but the way that you did it. So it's not about what you wanted, but it was how it was all about how you executed your plan to go out and to get it. Okay. Now for some reason, my camera just really wants to freeze up for some reason. I don't know why. That kind of drives me crazy. This is supposed to be a very fast computer. You can even see the smoke kind of, pretty sure that it's still recording the audio correctly, but the video is not coming up correctly. Hello, Scorpio. I'm back. So I apologize. I don't know what the heck is wrong with my computer. It just really started going really slow. So I had to restart it and leave the cards here so that. So yeah, anyway, welcome back to your reading. I need to pull up my little guide. Goodness gracious, I forgot to do that. Scorpios, you guys have a really bad spirit that doesn't want you to get this message. It is really trying to stop your reading. And it does not want you to have your reading. It doesn't. So anyway, lessons from last year in 2017. You got the Knight of Bows. Clarify the Knight of Bows, please. Okay, so the Five of Vessels. So again, I feel as though it was all centered around this fire sign person. It was either an Aries, Leo, or possibly a Sagittarius. Could have also been a water sign person. There was a breakup with that person, possibly. You may have had some anger for that person, or maybe that person had anger towards you. What is the outcome? Good Lord, it's a very intranquil spirit. Okay, King of Arrows represents, getting the issue off of your mind. There may have been some mental confusion caused by it. Oof. I don't know why the spirits don't want, but it seems like it's a spirit that doesn't want this reading to happen. And it's so weird, I don't know why I feel like I'm being attacked by a spirit right now. So weird. Maybe there was something that's going to be revealed in this reading. I'm going to ask the spirit to leave me alone, be gone, get out of my personal space. I protect myself in my personal space. Good Lord. The Ace of Stones comes up as what you can expect in the next year. So that is a coming of abundance. I don't know why all of a sudden feel kind of ill at ease. I was fine before I started your reading. Hmm. Yeah, I was definitely fine before I started the reading, and then all of a sudden, and I said that I was gonna get through this if this happens during readings. Feels like that person had a lot of self-destructive energy. Let's burn some camphor. And see, I am a empath, so I feel certain things for. Oh, I don't have any camphor. Camphor. Oh yeah, I do. Here it is. Very intranquil energy coming from that person. Mm. Maybe that was all of your energy that you had been feeling over the year or whatever, and good grief. Anyway, this year is all about having a new beginning from that, Scorpio. I probably need to turn on my, I mean, I started having camera difficulties and everything. That was really bad. Good Lord. Just all of a sudden, I'm going to have to sage. That's so weird. It was definitely energy for coming from a lot of you Scorpios. And so sometimes that happens. But I think it was, it was kind of, I don't know. It kind of felt a little bit like anxiety, but not like I would imagine anxiety because I've been through that and it's not a good feeling. So we're going to ask Mama Yama Ya to cleanse us. Yeah, something was going on last year. Anyway, you're having a new beginning. Let's focus on that. Okay, you don't have to feel insecure anymore, Scorpio. You've got a new beginning when it comes to your finances. Feel like that person may have been threatening to you, maybe to your mind, body, and spirit. And maybe that's why it felt that way. Good grief. Whoever that was, I hope that they found peace within themselves. I literally felt that, and I've got to do some aromatherapy over here too. Yeah, because I was feeling just fine before your reading. Good grief. So I'm sensing PTSD and drama and sickness, illness. Ooh, okay, well, that's that kind of energy that all you can do is breathe through it. Okay, so that's what you're going to need to do. I have a cousin that's a Scorpio and he had started going through anxiety issues and stuff. And so what I'm sensing is withdrawal from anxiety medication too for a lot of you Scorpios. A challenge that you'll face this year is the Queen of Bowls. And so it might be the same person. Let's clarify it. Spirit, give me some clarity. Yeah, the forest lovers. Yeah. What I'm sensing from this person is just a lot of, oh my goodness. It felt like my head was stuffy, felt kind of nauseous. That's so weird. And I'm trying to be strong for the reading because I want to get it done. But because the cards are already laid down there. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn that over also. Smoke of air and fire of earth, cleanse and bless this home and hearth, drive away all harm and fear, and only good may enter here. And if spirits threaten us in this place, fight fire by fire and water by water. Banish their souls into nothingness and remove their powers until the last trace. Let these evil beings flee through time and through space. Okay. This happens sometimes during readings. It's just spiritual energy. Yeah, I'm going to have to cut this reading off. And this will just have to be the reading. What I will tell you is that the Hanged Man, and maybe I don't even really want to finish this reading. I want to call to Archangel Michael for protection, guidance, healing. Something weird is going on. Maybe it's something happening in real time that I'm picking up on, but it may not have anything to do with this year or either this reading. I'm really trying to center myself and ground myself, but it's kind of hard. Yeah, that's a really, really bad energy. I'm going to have to cut off the reading. Sorry.